The biggest things that I noticed joining ERK is just the small company mentality is a lot different in that regard. So there's a lot more, it's a lot more personal in between the company and the employees. And I think you can really see that we care about the people.
Member of ERK is a name, is a face. So you are recognized as a person. So that's what I really like. So everybody treated like equally as a family member. So that's why I love the ERK. It doesn't matter if you're a laborer, carpenter, superintendent, or jack. We all have our word. We can all speak up. We can all say our opinion. And like I always tell the guys, it doesn't matter who you are or what you are. We are all just guys with a lot of knowledge because we're coming from all over the world. ERK is the most multicultural company I've worked with because we're all over the world. And that's our strength, to get all the knowledge together in one company. And if you can do that, nothing can stop us.
It's from the people, you know, everybody is excited, he wants to work, and everybody likes this, you know, and everybody is on the same page, you know. He wants to be more jobs, newer jobs, bigger jobs. Everybody wants to go, wants to stay with ERK.
ERK has met and exceeded some of my expectations. There's been a lot of room for growth. I mean, I've had 3 different positions with the company, so got to experience a lot of different things. So it's been good for me career-wise, and I got a small family, so it's really important for me to be able to bring home the paychecks and be able to spend time with them as well. So they've been very reasonable with taking time off or vacation time or anything like that. So I get to spend some time with my kids and get to experience some bigger projects.
ERK so far has been a great employer, and I plan on sticking around for a while here anyway. Very accommodating. They're, let's see, they're very open to all multinational individuals. So there's quite a variety of different nationalities here, which is kind of nice to see.
The environment here is very good. People are super friendly. And another thing as well that there's always room for to upgrade your skills and to be promoted.
For me, why I would recommend somebody is, as a female in construction, it is very welcoming. We have a great positive team. As Dulce touched base, they are constantly upping our education on things. So if you have interest in moving to a different position or trying to excel in your current one, they are there to support you, which is fantastic in the construction industry. To have that support is amazing.
I get treated quite well. I don't really have any complaints about that. You know, like when you wake up in the morning, I'm happy to want to go to work. And that's a pretty big part of having a good job. And I really like what we're building here. It's quite interesting, and I'm having a good time doing it. That they'll be proud of, to say that was built by ERK. And I take my job very seriously, and I like to see everything done right, quality, and safety.
Working in ERK because I am summon operator and concrete finisher. But the first reason I stay in ERK is because I have the respect for the comments. We have the multicultural people, but everybody respect bring the opportunity. ERK bring the opportunity for the ladies. Doesn't matter if that's Latin, Canadian, but bring the opportunity.
I like working here. ERK opens the door for everybody. Doesn't matter where you come from, and it's a family, environmental place to work, and they make you feel comfortable and treat you as a person, right? And then not only as an employee, right? It's really nice, and people, the same crew treats you as a brother and teach you how to do things, and then everybody do their efforts to teach you new things, new ways to do a lot of stuff. So
the way I think this company grow up fast is because I consider this company like a family company, and ERK, they have a lot of good people with good knowledge, and we support that kind of people stay around with this company, and this is the main key to this company grow up so fast. So I'm really impressed with ERK, the way they grow up and the way they support families and the people that stay with us.
It's pretty fun to work here because nothing is strict, but still we follow all the rules and regulations. So yeah, what do you think?
And also don't forget about our team. Our team comprises of all the people from all over the world. It's so diverse and there's so much to learn. And if you see our superintendents who have more experience in construction, and then we have our chief estimators and project manager and everyone. They are really fun to work, and I've been enjoying my time at the ERK.
I mean, just like I think three weeks back, I was working on a list of the countries that people are from in our team, and the list goes extensive. Like I was able to count up to like 45, 46 flags, and even then there were people coming up and saying that, oh, you missed my flag, So it's beyond more than like 46, 47 countries.
So we are open to them. We want to make sure that they are not a number. They can come to us anytime, any moment, starting from personal level, also work issues. I want to listen to everybody, because in the end, if I listen to everybody, that makes ERK stronger, because each of us has one different idea, has a better idea, is struggling sometime, and we can approach and help and on every aspect.
ERK definitely puts their best foot forward in all cases, and we definitely work hard in order to meet any expectations from our clients. So the needs of our clients would be just constant communication. We always have to be recognize like what they want from us. So it's a constant communication, just every day. There's lots of things that come up in construction, and the more communication you have with the clients, you can really stay tuned in on what's important and what they would like to see.
It's been a big push that you want to uplift everyone that's struggling. Like, you're only as strong as your weakest link, and that's one of the big focal points that everyone's talking about here, especially at the management. And we want to help make sure that we're giving the proper supports for everyone, see what kind of growth that they can bring and add to the team, and make sure that everyone's supported, and make sure that they're feeling like they're cared about as an employee and as a worker and as a part of the family.
Before every shift, we go through the safety. If we had some things we can prepare from or make better from the day before, we talk about that, where we can improve.
Well, we do a morning toolbox talk in the mornings and go just express what we're going to be doing for the day and what the hazards are going to be for the morning, what the weather's going to be like, if there's any change in the weather, we get the guys aware of that as well. Then we come out, do our morning stretches, and then after our morning stretches, go down to our job box, toolboxes get set up, and then I get more specific direction as to where the guys need to go and what they're going to be doing. And it all depends on the day as far as what that scope of work is.
The way that we do the exercises and talk at that moment, it's fun. It's fun. Everybody jokes around. At the same time, we're doing the exercise, and it gets the crew together, right? They get involved, and we start the day happy, right?
We try to keep everything pretty light, like we joke and stuff, but when it's time to be serious, it's time to be serious. But I think if morale drops on a crew, you will not get the productivity that you're looking for. If people's head is not in the game for work, you're not going to get what you want. So we try to make sure everybody's happy, listen to concerns, that kind of thing.
Plus, HR person and with ERK Construction, we're always open to listen to our employees and listen to their concerns. If there are any suggestions for improvement, for growth, there's always room for improvement. So if they come to us letting us know that there's something where we can get better, we definitely listen to them, and then again we work together as a team and trying to make it work.
Doors are never closed. If you have a concern, it's simple. I can just approach Dulce and say, hey Dulce, do you have a couple minutes? Or Jack, when you have some free time, can we have a chat? And it's never been a request that's been turned down.
Because we believe in that people, we're able to trust it. If we trust in the people around us, that's the main key to grow this company.
I think one of the biggest perks that I think I'm getting right now, being the first company that I've started working for in Canada, is that I get more field time. I get to see in person, hands-on, what's happening, what is what, and more so relating between the technical things that are on the drawings and then in field, making a connection between like how does the drawing get translated physically on site. And even if I do have some kind of a doubt, I just go to my manager or I come to Adnan, my coworker, and then I ask about it, and then it makes more sense. So yeah, that's one thing that I really like about ERK, that the connection between the theory and practical, that's something that I really like it in ERK especially. Yeah.
And for me, working at ERK, like I told you before, it's not just that you have certain roles and responsibilities and you're just doing that, coming to work and just doing that. No, it's totally different. You get to work on a lot of different things, from not just coordinating, it's also the estimating and cost control and a lot of things. And you get a lot of freedom too to do, to express your ideas and everything, and and also when we are working and when you find yourself in some difficult spot, you just have to go and ask the team.
ERK Construction is, I believe so, is one of the trustful companies, because when we go, we listen to the client, why they need us on their project and what is the challenges they have. So we listen to them and we work together, we make a plan and we execute a plan to the need of the project. And sometimes we go even beyond what they need, just to make sure that the public money was spent to get more than what is deserved, because in the end, a bridge will stand for 100 years. Millions of people will pass through that bridge, and we believe that building a bridge is something you create long-term relationships similar to the companies was they hired to us, because not all of us are perfect single, but when we combine each other, when we take each other's experience, I think we are up for any challenge once it comes.
Don't be shy and express what you need to express, and then if you ask for it, ERK will provide it, or they'll do their best to try to mitigate it and to get it right so that we can go forward without any kind of incident or any kind of safety infraction or any kind of problem.
Every single person, regardless of their status, regardless of their position, we're always here to listen to them, to listen to their concerns, and we care for that. We, at the end of the day, what we want is them to feel comfortable, to feel welcome.
The other best thing what I like about ERK and about the workers who work at ERK is we do a lot of trainings for the people. That means we give them future knowledge, future experience, which I believe the experience stays with them, not with the company. And we are not afraid to share it. The other thing is, I believe so we are a company where we like to give back to the community where we work, and we want to make sure that the local people benefit from it. We want to make sure that the local charities benefit from it, and we are making sure that for everything what we do is not just for ERK, it's for the surrounding of ERK, for the community, for the people was they work in ERK, and long relationship matter to us a lot.
I love ERK.